How are we doing, Heather? Hope you are well. Hope you've had a good weekend. Looked like you was enjoying yourself. Um, right, because there's obviously no footage to go through. I just thought I would make something up for you in terms of what I think the best course going forward is. So, yeah, I I don't know with what the physio's saying really. Um, I mean, it makes sense because anytime this has happened, there hasn't been a sudden spike in loading, there hasn't been a sudden spike in intensity. The form has looked pretty solid. You know, you're not bad at deadlifting or bad with any of your movements at all, and then for it all of a sudden just to go is a little bit fishy. So I think they may be onto something. With these kind of things, um, we need the evidence um, to really sort of gauge and sort of like in what direction we go and in terms of what the real plan of action is going forward. But I think as it stands at the moment, the thing that I can focus on and I can help you with is trying to shift the goalposts a little bit. Is trying to get you to not focus necessarily on those big three, and again, and shift the goalposts a little bit to give you some focus and some go ahead in different movements, different variations, because I think it's one of those where it's kind of like you've got to treat it as if someone's come back who was very very strong once upon a time, and then they've come back into lifting, and they can't kind of get their head in the game because they've done these weights before. They know they can do more, and all these kind of things, and it kind of fucks with their head a little bit. And I don't want you to sort of go down that route of again feeling sort of weak or inadequate or any of these things that can often be the case when people are injured, and they're looking to get the ball rolling again. Um, Again, it's shifting the goalposts. It's trying something new, and again, it's looking to overload variations. Things like the hip thrust, if that's pain free. It's things like feet up bench. It's things like touch and go bench. It's the split squat. Stuff that we can draw right back on. And this is something that I'm having to do at the moment with my groin having flared up again. So my main squat pattern has become the split squat, and that has reshifted my focus because my barbell squat, which I do once every 2 weeks, is not where it needs to be and not where it was, and it again it fucks with my head a little bit. That is the course I'd like to take with you, and I want to try and get it into your mind that this now is as good a chance as ever to have a bit of a hard reset, and it forces you to slow down and work on those points that may not have been a priority before. Stuff like core strength, stuff like hip extension, stuff like rotation work, stuff single limb movements. These are all things now that we have the opportunity to zone in on. Now, I understand. Oh, sorry, late night. Oh, now I understand for some people there is an adjustment period, and they do want a little bit of time of bit of fluff and buff. You know what I mean? Just I know sort of like if ever I've injured myself with my coach, I just take a week to myself, and I just want to go in. I just want to smash some arms and smash some arms really does, but it's for me, it mentally takes me off the injury and mentally gives me a break from the program itself. Let me know your thoughts. I will get onto something straight away. It will be quite minimalist for now, because I do want some more concrete evidence before we start putting bars in places. I think the physio's right in general, that they do want to get you lifting, they do want to get you moving, but yeah, working up to maximal loads is not going to be the way to do that. Again, have a think about it. Is there something that you think that you've really wanted to kind of have a go at? You've wanted to try again, maybe shift the goalposts a little bit. Have a think. Let me know how you would like to proceed. If you're someone who prefers to be on a program, even if it's something quite loosely written, let me know. That'll be written. I'll be with you this evening. But again, I am very aware that some people just want to take a couple of days to themselves, and if that's the case, again, I can knock you up something quite fun to do. Just need a bit of back and forth. If you would like to have a call, I'm free most of the day, give or take. And that's usually a good way to, the easiest way for us to get back and forth with these kind of things. But let me know what your thoughts are, okay? It is a pain. It does suck. But again, I don't want you going down a rabbit hole of getting attached to previous experiences. And then it does start to become a bit of a pain in the ass. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you want to call. If you prefer to do it on here, that's absolutely fine. Voice notes are really good. Your voice notes that you're leaving means I can go back to it. Yeah, that helps me out a lot. So let me know. Chin up. Don't worry about it. Again, all the contact that you need, I'm here. Whatever you want to do, we can work around it. It's nothing we haven't done before, and it's nothing that I haven't had to do 100 times before. Okay, I'm absolutely perfectly fine working around this. I just need a bit of to and fro until we get the scans done, until we get some more information. Okay, hope you've had a good weekend. Hope your head isn't hurting. Speak to you soon.